I just want to know where the fat hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like I just want to know where the fat hoe. Nigga got me blocked and all that. Nigga, we from the same town. What's good? What's cracking, homie? But anyway, man, you know, we not here to try to disrespect Fat Joe, nothing like that, man. We just want to ask questions, just a few questions, you know, just a few. That's all. We just want to ask, where is the support for Hurricane Fiona? That's all we want to ask today. That's all we asking right now. Is that too much to ask, people? Is that too much to ask? Where is the support for your people, for your Puerto Rican Boricua people, man? If you're not in the streets, you will never know, dude. What the streets got to do with these? Is like the last tweets right here, man. What the streets got to do with any of this, man? What the streets got to do? See, I can't even see the joint, man. He got me blocked and all that. But what the streets got to do with any of this, man? The man ain't spoke about no freaking let's check the Instagram, man. Maybe the Instagram got something, man. But this what you need to be worried about, Fat Joe. You need to be worried about your people. They ain't got no lights right now. They ain't got no water. I mean, I think they got water, but oh, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. So he got something. He got something for his people right here. Let's see what he got. Prayers for that's it. He got White Jesus talking about prayers for Puerto Rico. White Jesus talking about prayers for. Shout out to DJ Vegas, man. Compton yeah, whatever. I don't know what the heck that Compton O Point mean, but shout out to Compton O Point, man. Shout out, DJ Vegas, you need to get a membership, man. And also another thing. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh man, I freaking forgot. Hold on. Everyone, please join the membership. Please become a member. I will have some exclusive content there. I will be teaching y'all a whole bunch of life hacks, entrepreneurial tips. You know, just a whole bunch of ways to just, you know, get your life on track, get these bills paid and stuff like that. All 100% legitimate. There will be more personal, like vlogs and stuff like that, story time. Like in the membership, you get Dave. You get David Haynes III. You don't get Fleavelli. You don't get Flea. In the membership, you're going to get me. You understand? You don't get Flea, you get me. So sign up for that membership, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your badges and all that, man, and really tap in. But let's get back to it. So yeah, I appreciate it. You on point. Shout out to DJ Vegas. So yeah, this what Fat Joe wrote about Puerto Rico. You know, prayers for Puerto Rico and stuff like that. Where is the donations? Where is, you know, the money? Where is the necessary platform that you give hip hop and all that? You so loud, and Hispanics created hip hop, but now your Hispanic people really need your help, and you post this tweet with White Jesus holding on to the Puerto Rico. Come on, dogs, your people really need it. So let's see what these comments say, man. Peace, the Lord, to everyone who read this. Like, this nigga probably got like limited comments or something like that. Sending lots of love and prayers. Who was bored on what? Y'all gotta stop with this White Jesus. What's happening in there? Look, people don't even know what's going on in Puerto Rico right now. Send the plane Jane. Fat Joe ain't going. Didn't he send a plane somewhere before? He did send a. I think when Trump was in office, he went hard, right? Isn't that what he did last time when Trump was in office? He went super duper hard and all that, and like sent the plane and all that. But now that this dude's in office, now that President Biden's in office, let's see what the story read like. Let's see before he blocked me on freaking thing there too. You know he gonna end up blocking me on here. You know these niggas hate truth. Rock Nation School. Okay. So here we go. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on.
Devastation in Puerto Rico. We got to do something. So in your opinion. Hey everybody, what's up? This is Fat Joe. It's that time again. Due to the devastation in Puerto Rico, we got to do something. And so the one person I know to rally behind that's always there for the Boricuas, for Puerto Rico.
Who the heck is this?
Hey everybody, what's up? This is Fat Joe.
Who's Ruben Perez? Is that Crazy Legs? Is this crazy? Oh, okay. I think Crazy Leg tried to strike my last video too. That video that got 10,000 views, they just sent me some privacy notice thing, and I'm like, yo, what the heck is this? So I don't know, but we gonna see what's up, and if that is, and if they did do that, oh, we gonna have some legal battles. I'm gonna start coming for next. I'm gonna start double checking a lot of y'all copyrights and all that. Like, don't play those games with me, man. You know what I'm saying? We all having fun, doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? Getting to this bag. Don't step out of the parameters, man. Because we could all play against the rules and start going out of bounds. And I'm speaking to Crazy Legs. I'm speaking to Star. I'm speaking to whoever tried to put that little privacy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all be hating when y'all see new podcasts coming up. Y'all see new voices coming up. Y'all see new platforms and all that. Y'all see I'm not linked to nobody that y'all know. Because I'm definitely linked. Definitely plugged in. Definitely connected. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just don't know who I'm connected with. You feel me? Cause y'all did niggas dirty and all that. You feel me? Maybe I do know. Maybe since y'all got a vendetta against, my OGs, y'all take it out on Flea. But listen, I ain't with none of that. Everybody don't go. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody don't go. But so this is Crazy Legs GoFundMe. I don't know why he's on a GoFundMe if he's funding Hurricane Fiona, but I guess, if you're seeing this devastation happening in Puerto Rico, you're wondering how you can help, please. You see contention. If you're seeing this happening in Puerto Rico, you're wondering how you can help, please consider donating what you can here. Besides being the most iconic b-boy in the world, Jesus Christ, told his own one, and the pioneer of hip-hop culture, Crazy Legs has been a heroic organizer of grassroots efforts to aid the people of Puerto Rico in times of need. When the U.S. government failed its own people, remember that all Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens. That is definitely true. With this response of a devastation of Hurricane Maria just 5 years ago, this man organized a collective of music industry titans and brands like Red Bull to bring plane loads of life-saving supplies to the island and directly into the hands of homes of people who desperately needed it. This is real, quote-unquote, boots on the ground action for those who believe in that, not thoughts and prayers. Lincoln. Oh, okay. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy right there. This is real boots on the ground action for those who believe in it, not thoughts and prayers. So that means by that definition right there, you don't want Fat Joe's thoughts and prayers, right? Am I bugging here? Am I bugging? Because am I bugging here, or did Fat Joe just not say thoughts and prayers? Let me see. Damn, I got all types of people writing me and stuff. I'll check that later. Prayers for Puerto Rico. But then in the same note, he said, who not thoughts and prayers. He want boots on the ground action. So I don't know what's going on with these people. 16 likes, I don't know. I guess people ain't even feeling that right there. Amateur shit. I don't know who Ruben Perez is. But yeah, this what they on. This is what they on. Oh, matter of fact, I think the GoFundMe is actually right here. So let's see. Oh, okay. Shut up. Okay, they getting that shmoney. Niggas be quick to talk about Tariq Nasheed. Niggas be quick to talk $1,000 anonymous. Woo. Once Fat Joe put that out there, my God dream went up. These niggas getting that shmoney, man. Like 2 days, created 2 days ago, he about to raise $25,000. Man, listen, 174 people just donated or whatever. Damn, 174 people just donated for real, for real. So how much donations he had from yesterday? Let me see. Dude, I don't think it even it don't really show. But yeah, man, listen, shout out to them. I guess this is what they're trying to do for their homeland. It's super busy. You get something that makes you push harder with their footwork or money for a new generator. You can repair the old one too. They got free meals in the Miramar food truck. I'm guessing that's in Puerto Rico somewhere. Look at this person. They putting the whole wrong freaking drink. That's Cuba. That ain't even Puerto Rico. This nigga's wild. Puerto Rock Steady. Yeah, so Fat Joe got this drink rocking. And I guess this is when it started going up. Yeah, after Fat Joe put that up, then everybody started reposting it. And then, yeah. You gotta put that Rakim up there and all that. You feel me? Yeah. So I guess they're trying to get a new generator. These solar inflatable lights and well, so I guess it's 25,000 for a new what the heck, solar inflatable. What the heck does that say? Solar inflatable lights and chargers. So is he gonna be giving those away to people out there, something like that? Oh, he hit that cocaina. Let me see something. Let's see. Shucks. I don't even know where I just went now doing that. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see. I think it's this right here.
Need solar lights. People need water filtration systems. That's super important. The water's contaminated from what I would think. I haven't gotten the official word, but in a lot of places there's no water flowing through the.
Now the water's contaminated. Oh Lord. I'm telling you, man. Everything that happened to black people is just somehow just always end up happening to everybody else. Now that Tennessee water's all messed up, the water contaminated. $25,000 gonna fix all that. It's gonna fix everything.
The water system. So we gotta get those water filtration systems so that people can.
Listen, y'all already know it's the Black Beard Pirate Gang. You heard? I don't trust no old man that cuts his beard. None. That screams Chomo to me.
And purify their own water and be self-sufficient. Sometimes people just want to be self-sufficient and be on a level on the best or as close to a level playing field as possible. The donation is in my story. In my bio. There is a GoFundMe there. We will be throwing a fundraiser with Tony Touch, DJ Nuff.
So that 25,000 ain't even enough.
Coming together for this. I'm going to be speaking to some salsa artists. I'm going to be speaking to some hip hop artists. We're going to do something special in New York, either Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned. And very important.
Always gotta be out here. Always gotta be out here, man. All the time. All the time. But I ain't gonna lie though. New York does have like the highest immigration population, number one. And number two, a lot of the immigrants in New York have a reasonable amount of wealth. I'm not gonna lie. They have a nice amount of disposable income, and they like to donate and send money back home and stuff like that. So I could understand why he would do it in New York. That's probably the best possible place for him to make like, a large amount of donation. And I ain't gonna lie, if he actually puts this together, I could see at minimum them raising 100,000. At minimum. At minimum. 100K in New York City. Cause that's how much I believe in immigrants out here. Now, let this same situation be for black people, we would have a hard time raising 20,000. This is my problem. Now, is this a problem with the immigrant community per se? Maybe not so much. But then this is a problem with the government because they give all the jobs to the immigrants so that they could have the disposable income to donate $100,000. You get what I'm trying to say? This brother called into Star Show yesterday and said, what he considers a tangible for the upcoming midterm elections is any politician that says they will do mass deportations. I agree with that. Any politician that says they're willing to do mass deportations for all these migrants and illegal immigrants that's coming in, being shipped to buses to these sanctuary cities, I will vote for that person. And I will encourage all of my followers to vote for that person. Because as I spoke with my brother earlier today, I'm like, hey, dude, I gave about 100 applications and can't get a job and stuff like that. He's like, well, there's dudes here with felonies and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're immigrants, And it's nothing against them, you know what I'm saying? But it's just how the corporate ball rolls. So in order for me to get them out the way, I have to focus on policy as opposed to focusing on the individual. I don't want people to feel like I'm trying to target them personally. It's not about you personally. It's about the society. It's about the community. And if my community is hurting, then I am hurting. You understand? If my community cannot raise $100,000 to fix the water out there in Mississippi and stuff like that, but you could raise $25,000 in 48 hours because the disposable income in your community was taken from my community under false pretenses, right? Because you guys started with this black and the brown stuff, and a lot of our parents bought into that. And our kids and their kids, us, right? Our generation, we seen past it and we was able to say, you know what? This is bull crap, This is not right. We are giving away all our resources to all these other places. We are building up Africa with our money, with our jobs. We, like most of the Americans, sent back funds to Nigeria to build that back up to where it's at. You understand what I'm saying? And that money is leaving our communities. And that's what made the wealth gap so goddamn large. Because at least if those immigrants was spending that money with black businesses, with black people, with black, or whatever the case may be, our wealth would have increased, and then our bond would have increased, and we would not be where we're at today, where we're saying we're delineating. It's a financial thing. It's not just about friendships. It's not just about you being able to say nigga, whatever the case may be, or you saying it knowing that all black people feel some type of way about the word or whatever the case may be. It's about the money. It's about the funds. My people do not have the disposable income to do what they need to do. Black people do not have the disposable income to take part in this capitalist society in the way that they should be able to, which is why you have these new socialism movements, right? Which is why socialism has become a thing, right? Which is why communism has become a thing, right? In 2022. Because of black people's inability to participate in capitalism due to our resources being sent abroad by illegal immigrants.
This is very important. There are, if you're in New York, or you'd like to send them so that we have these things as we're leaving and ready to be packed up, there are these they're called Lucy lights, Luci, Lucy lights. You can buy
Lucy
them
lights.
on Amazon.
What type of devil
If
stuff
you-
is that?
If you get them, make sure it's the one that has the USB port. The USB port allows people to have, not only have light, but they
So we supposed to donate money and buy the Lucy light and donate that as well. Okay.
enable them to charge up their phones while they don't have electricity. That's super important. So you can buy those on Amazon. If you hit me up, I can give you now you got to do this like today or tomorrow so that we can have them by Monday and be ready to pack them up and leave. Hit me up on a DM. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the address as to where to have them shipped.
But wouldn't the $25,000 be for that, so you could order them in mass or something, stuff like that? I don't understand why you need people to actually like donate the product and donate the cash. But hey, I'm still new to activism, so part of me, write in the comments, why maybe he's doing it like this. He's been doing this for way longer than I have. So I'm just asking questions and stuff like that, and I'm just going through the information in real time and just giving y'all my real opinion in real time, So maybe this is how activism works. I'm not really sure. I thought that with if he gets his $25,000, then maybe 10-15,000 of that would go to ordering them in mass and getting a better price because you're ordering so many, or maybe you go direct to wholesale or stuff like that. I believe there's a white label expo coming up in New York next week that's going to have thousands upon thousands of items that you could buy at very low prices and put your label on it and sell it back at a markup to your customers. And I'm pretty sure they will sell these Lucy lights or whatever the case may be. Pun intended, because I'm pretty sure these Luciferians, they love to throw their little bruja in there when they can. But I don't know. Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
And yeah, that's super important. We already have water filtration systems on the ground waiting to be distributed in Puerto Rico. I'm not sure if we're gonna need more yet.
Yeah, they already have water infiltration systems because the water ain't fucked up in Puerto Rico, nigga. That's still a part of America. Well, Tennessee's still a part of America, and their water's still twisted, so I'll take that back. But yeah, that the water in Puerto Rico, I never heard that yet. And then if you in Puerto Rico and the water is messed up, write it in the comments, and I will gladly apologize. I'm just trying to learn.
But again, it's all gonna cost money. I wish I had that Shaquille
R.I.P.
money,
Big
but
Pun.
I don't have that. But I'm gonna do the best.
Shaquille O'Neal. What about Jennifer Lopez? What about Big Papi Ortiz? What about Alex Rodriguez? Why does it always have to be some type of black man? You see, I just don't understand. Like, why do black people live rent free on you people's minds so much? If y'all are so la raza and so superior and all this, like, why do we live on your mind so much?
Yes, I can to get that GoFundMe going, and right now we're up at about $6,000. I mean, man, look, the last time we did this in Puerto Rico, we enabled. Actually, I'm going to tell you exactly what we did in Puerto Rico the last time we were there, because I want people to understand how serious this is and how effective we can be. All right, so here, with the last efforts for Hurricane Maria, as Rocksteady for Life, Waves for Water, and all of you people who had contributed to supporting us, we were able to provide 195,000 plus people over the island with access to clean drinking water in partnership with Waves for Water and Red Bull. We provided 3,000 solar lamps to inland areas and the deaf community on the island with a partnership with a company called Empowered. Empowered are the ones who do the Lucy lights. We provided hygienic supplies, basic meds, and antibiotics to families on the island. We raised funds for the purchase of solar power for the Boys and Girls Club in Puerto Rico in partnership with the 86.
So basically, we about to pay him $25,000 to do all these partnerships. That's what he's really about to say. You know what I'm saying? About to give him some bread so he could go call up on Red Bull. He go call up Empower. Go call up XYZ in the third. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, we got this. You know, he's like a middleman. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I get it. I get it. Congratulations. I applaud him. I don't want this to sound like hatred or nothing like that. Like I said, I'm examining it in real time. You know, pardon my tone for how I say it. You know what I'm saying? It may sound condescending and stuff like that. But I do applaud this man for linking these organizations, you know, with people in times of need. I 100% respect that. Do he need $25,000 to do these things? Yeah, you know. But it is what it is. At least, Crazy Legs is actually trying to do something. You know, he's not out here just making erroneous claims. Let's keep in mind that Crazy Legs is the person who shut down the false rumors that Fat Joe was spreading. So I want us to keep this in mind, you know, and that's why I wanted to preface it with that, because I want people to understand, like, you know, like, I don't have anything, you know, against me. I'm just like examining it on an honest level, like non-biased as a journalist. But don't get it twisted, you know. To some degree, I do respect what he's doing and his approach and stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, the real person who I do not respect in this situation is Fat Joe, who just got a check from BET that he could actually donate to Puerto Rico. See, that would be stand up right there. Fat Joe say, you know what? My people going through all this or whatever the case may be. I love my people so much. I love my Bodis. I love what Boricuas did for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are my people, and I'm pretty sure Fat Joe loves people. So you know what? With all this controversy going on or whatever the case may be about the BET hip hop boards and Latino song hip hop, whatever, in order for me to, you know, kind of say sorry, whatever the case may be for my actions, I'm going to donate 100% of the proceeds from the BET Hip Hop Awards to Hurricane Fiona and its victims. And we're going to fly out one lucky family from Puerto Rico on September 30th to Atlanta to, you know, get away from all that while we fix this house or something. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, when your heart's in the right place, these are the type of things you come up with. But he's not going to say nothing like that. What he's going to do is just, you know, repost Crazy Legs GoFundMe, post a little pray for Puerto Rico thing, and go on about his life. Because guess what? Hurricane Fiona ain't gonna keep him in the blogs like his statements on hip hop is gonna keep him in the blogs. Hurricane Fiona ain't gonna give him the clout that hip hop, saying Latinos created hip hop, gonna give him that clout. You understand? Only when you tether it on to black culture is it worth something. Only when you tether these immigrants, whatever, onto black culture is when it means something. Fat Joe understands that. This is why I could tip my hat to Crazy Legs trying to do whatever he's trying to do, even though it's a little bit, you know, little finesse on it. But it is what it is. Brother's got to get paid. He needs to be compensated for his time as well. Is $25,000 what's needed? I'm not sure, but he does need to be compensated.
Company. We donated funds to El
So respect the Crazy Leg.
Departamento de la Comida, Visit Rico, and Puerto to support sustainable local.
Yo, that's that thing that Tariq Najee was talking about. Where Hispanics always like once a Spanish word come up, they gotta say it with like that Latinos like twang on it.
Agriculture and farm sovereignty. We helped facilitate over 900,000 pounds of relief.
Man, this.
So to see what you guys are doing really means a lot to me. So thank you.
We got a bit of, you know, I mean, like a lot of people, like Tito Puente Jr., Frankie Negron, they've been hitting me.
Oh my God, yo! Now I gotta play this part. Hold on, I gotta play this freaking part now. Jesus Christ! I gotta play this part now. Yo, Tariq Nasheed just spoke on this, yo. This is crazy. Because, like, yo, they literally all do this. I don't know why they do it, but they all do it. They all do this, man. They all gotta, like, actually, like, enunciate their words and stuff like that. And it's just like, yo, dogs, are you serious? Like, you know, like, we know what you are. We do not need the extra dogs. Let's see. Was it this one or was it? It might have been this one. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's see. I think it's this one right here. Hold on. Let's see.
I was so violated. I felt so violated. So yeah, when it's Spike Lee, she's talking about how she felt so violated with Spike Lee and all of this stuff because she was naked and she was so uncomfortable. And have you seen Rosie Perez in other movies? Rosie Perez has been in other movies with white men who has smutted her out on film. I mean, softcore pornography. The stuff she did with Spike was tame. I mean, there's some scenes that this woman has did with white men that is literally softcore pornography. You see? And she's with a zaddy. Rosie Perez got her a zaddy now. So they start talking real Karen-ish when they get older. Now they want to try to kind of get some white privilege. They want some white privilege now. When they say like this Gina Torres is whining about how she's not looked at as Latina. Latina means white. Latina means a shade of white. You know what I'm saying? They play this game where I have to be quote unquote black like a scab. I don't want to be black like I feel like I'm ignoring my other side, my Latina. I feel like I'm ignoring my Latina. Your Latina side is ignoring you, ma'am. You're not ignoring your Latina side. Your Latina side is ignoring you. You don't have a Latina side, ma'am. You're just a Spanish-speaking Negro. There's no Latina side to you. You're a Spanish-speaking Negro. Y'all better get that in your head. Y'all always hear me talk about this story about this young black girl, this little black girl. They had a Miss Miss Hispanic Delaware. No, this is the story. I want to show y'all the actual story. This was a decade ago, guys. This was in 2013. This little black girl was in a contest and she actually won. Look at this right here, because I always talk about this and I'm going to actually show you guys what I'm talking about. They had the Little Miss Hispanic Delaware, and this little girl won. Jakia McCoy, she was 7 years old at the time. She was crowned Little Miss Hispanic, very talented little girl. And there was some backlash by the real Latinos, the white Latinos in attendance, because they were like, hey, wait a minute, she ain't Latino enough. They were like, oh, wait a minute, she's not Latino enough. This little beautiful girl, her grandmother is Dominican, so technically she's a Latina. Her grandmother is Dominican, so they were like, there was an uproar when the winner was announced because according to the public, she was not the best representative of Latin beauty.
Wow.
Oh, see, when it's black. That stuff, they don't play no games. When it's some Latino stuff, they don't want to mix it in with nothing else. They want it to be white Latino. You know? Oh, they don't play that game. They get the racism comes right on out when black people try to invade their spaces, even black Latinos. They make it very clear what they mean by Latino. So they said she wasn't the best representative of Latin beauty. The winner was Jakia McCoy, the first runner, Mariana Ayala, and second, Aliana Santiago, and the new Miss Chiquita Delaware, Jakia, born in Brooklyn, New York. She's the descendant of her grandmother who was born in the province of La Vega in the Dominican Republic. So this little girl was Latina. She's Latina, but she wasn't Latina enough, meaning she wasn't white enough. she wasn't white enough. So here they go with the I'm white not say so. We're giving her the benefit of the doubt, says Perez. She joined the pageant, and of course, one of the things you have to be of 25% Latino heritage. Her family, they were asked to bring documentation. Of all the documentation they brought in, there was nothing that confirmed Dominican heritage. A lot of people don't have no damn documents. You have a bunch of undocumented immigrants coming over here who's Latino, but when it's black, oh, nigga, show me some paperwork. Now, they come over here undocumented all the damn time. When it's a black Latino, oh, nigga, you better find some paperwork somewhere. Oh, no, nigga, no, you need some paperwork. No, all of the other white-looking Latinos can come in here with no documents. That's all gravy. Your ass needs some paperwork. Oh, we need some paperwork from you. You're going to have to start proving something. Oh, they did the old Spanish blood quantum on this baby. Oh, the racism comes right on out, don't it? Perez insisted that her Dominican heritage would have been indicated on her mother's birth certificate. The mother said she didn't want to go through it. Yeah, the mother didn't, While Perez proceeded to blame McCoy's family for fanning the rumors, that she admitted that the organization was questioned on the documentation issue. So yeah, they stripped her. They said, oh, no. No, ma'am. When we mean Latino, you're not Latino enough, meaning you're not white enough. That's what it means. Latina means that Italian-looking Latina. Meaning, meta la raza. You got to be a little white-looking. Improve the race. You got to look a little white. You see, they only want to use the black-looking Latinos when they can have them co-opt what we have. See, that's the only time they want to use them. See, we can use you when we want to send you over there to colonize the black people. When we want you to go over there and help us colonize the blacks, that's when we can use you. But don't come over here to our stuff, the white Latino stuff. No. We can't have you over here. No. When we're having some real Latino stuff going on, you can't be a part of that. Now, if we want you to go over there with the black people who are doing hip hop, and you go over there and participate and then say, hey, look, I help participate in hip hop. Yeah, we can use you for that, because then you can come over here and help us colonize that. So they use the black Latinos as claim jumpers for our culture. So go over there with the black folks and mingle with them, and then at the end of the day, you can say, well, this is a black-brown coalition, so that we can get some resources from them. But when we got resources, none of you blacks can touch it. That includes the black Latinos. None of y'all can touch it. And this is what Gina Torres is talking about, her culture. What the hell culture do you have as a black Latina? What culture do you have, ma'am, except Spanish racism? Let's stop playing. That's a beautiful little girl. And let's be, and with Gina Torres at the table with them other women, she's the best looking, quote unquote, Latina. Them other women look like little piglets. You're the best looking one over there because it's your blackness that makes your shit pop off. And even in the Latin cultures, all the shit that makes you fly is the black stuff. Get your self-esteem together. It's not the so-called Spanish stuff that makes it pop off. Everything that pops off and makes things pop off in Latino culture is all of the black stuff. The darkness of your skin, that comes from the black part. The full lips comes from the black part. If you got ass, that comes from the black part. Your cooking skills comes from the black part. They can't cook worth a damn in Spain. Spanish food is horrible. The food that you eat, it's all codified by the black stuff. Spanish rice, that's jollof. That's black stuff. Coming from West Africa, black stuff. Menudo, black. You understand? Many of those so-called Hispanic dishes here in the Western Hemisphere come from black people cooking it, come from black people creating it. That's what makes it fly. You better understand your history and your culture, sweetie. The culture, what makes your culture fly in Latin society is the blackness, Gina. You can't run away from that. But we don't need Negroes out here who have self-esteem issues trying to represent us. I don't want low self-esteem people who have vitriol for our culture representing us. Take your ass over there and do what you do. Go get you a Telemundo award. Oops, they're not going to hire you. Telemundo is infamous for hiring the most anglicized looking Latinas they can find. But hey, go ahead and give it a shot. You dig? Go try to get you an award somewhere so you can go and over-enunciate all the Spanish words. I like to thank all of my idols. Julio Iglesias. I like to thank him. I like to thank Ricky Martin. I like to thank all that over-enunciating to compensate for the fact that you're not really accepted. So you got to really go overboard. Stop it. And stay y'all asses over there. I don't want your ass over here. If being around us and you have to lower yourself to play us. I don't know what is Blacc. I didn't know what Blacc was. I'm a Latina. I don't know what is Blacc. It's like a scab. Being around us and you have to lower yourself to play us. I don't know what is Blacc. I didn't know what Blacc was. I'm a Latina. I don't know what is Blacc. It's... You dig? Go try to get you an award somewhere so you can go and over-enunciate all the Spanish words. I like to thank all of my idols. Julio Iglesias. I like to thank him. I like to thank Ricky Martin. I like to thank all that over-enunciating to overcompensate for the fact that you're not really accepted. So you got to really go overboard.
Ricky Iglesias.
And stay y'all asses over there. I don't want your ass over here. If being around us and you have to lower yourself to play us. I don't know what is Blacc. I didn't know what Blacc was. I'm a Latina. I don't know what is Blacc. It's like a scab. Being black is like a scab. I don't know what Blacc is. I don't know. I ain't confused with blackness. Shut the fuck up. I'm a proud FBA. Don't need you. Let the welfare feed you.
Exactly. And with that being said, man, we gonna sign off. You know what I'm saying? Over enunciating. But shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe. Worry about your homeland, man. Fix your motherfucking homeland, man. So you already know, man. 40 to the motherfucking family, man. 80 high to the guys, man. FBA all day, every day. Peace them up and reparations, you heard? See you on